Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and good evening, good afternoon, and welcome, welcome. This is the Yorkshire Indian, and this is Food Talks, Food Talks, Food Talks TV. That's exactly what I fucking said. Anyway, welcome, good morning. Red Wagon Bakery has joined Pat Spicer. I like that name, Pat Spicer. My name's goddamn Pat Spicer, man. You better recognize. God damn it. Anyway, welcome to welcome to all bastards. I mean, all lovely people. Welcome. Very, very kind of you. Very nice of you to join. So today we're making bits and pieces. I've already made lots of bits and pieces because I'm making some party food, street food. Street food for party. And I've made quite a lot. So I will show you very, very soon what the fuck is going on. Call me Birdie in the fucking house. How you doing, man? What is happening? Encourage more viewers to share. Please share. Don't forget, while I'm doing all this, doing the hard work, I've been on my feet for like fucking 5 hours. But while I'm doing all the hard work, you have the easy job. All you have to do is get my head. See my head there? You get your two palms on my head and you go tappy, tappy bastard, tap the fucking shiny head. Shiny head. And if you're in the toilet, then I know sometimes difficult, but you can go like this on the toilet while you're watching. You're looking down at me. God damn, what's this guy doing, man? He's goddamn crazy, man. Anyway, so I made aloo tikki. So I'm going to make aloo tikki chole. So I already made aloo tikki on another live. Look at the size of them. These are basically potato fritters, if you like. It's a very, very popular street food. So what we do is we build it. We make the aloo tikki. We put the chickpeas on top. The chickpeas. So obviously here the chickpeas, but they're just raw chickpeas. So well, not raw, they're cooked, but boiled. So what I'm going to do, we're going to make a Punjabi chole, and that's going to go on top. Then we put the yogurt on top. Then we put the onions on top. Then we put the coriander on top. Then we put the tamarind sauce on top. Then we put the green chutney on top. Then we put the bundi on top. What's the bundi? Bundi is basically the scraps from the batter. The little bits. It's nice and crispy. Gives it a nice little garnish. Nice, man. Fucking lovely. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing. I need to get on with this because I'm going to a party. So I'm going to serve about 35 people this starter. Oh, I'm going to serve them this starter and we'll see how it goes. So hopefully, Birdie, everything is okay. Sound check is good. Look check is good. Well, maybe not the look. Maybe I face for radio. But, I try my fucking best. Complaints to fucking head office. I don't really give fuck. You want to complain somewhere else. Anyway, welcome. Come, join us. Thank you for joining FoodtokTV. Don't forget we have many lovely creators on here. They're very, very lovely people. Psychos, all of them. No, they're really nice. Anyway, you can go on their website, FoodtokTV.com, and you will see their lovely food, their lovely creations, their regional food in America. For example, you have South, you have North, you have East, you have West, I think. And then you have smoky flavors, you have Japanese, all baking stuff. We at Wednesday, 7 o'clock, we bake. So Red Wagon Bakery. Bakery might be a giveaway, so he just bakes things. So you can go to the website, you can see their creations, you can see their lovely, lovely recipes. Try it. I went on once. I lasted 5 seconds, but you might last longer. Go for it. Go try it. Get on there. Join it. I'm supposed to say it. Am I supposed to say this? Yeah, I just said it. Okay. So I'm saying this. Definitely do it. And you might be pleasantly surprised. Who fucking knows? Anyway, I said my bit. I am the Yorkshire Indian. I am based in UK. As you can tell with my UK British accent. That's not a British accent. How dare he? He's not British. He's brown and he has an Indian accent. No, but I sometimes talking nicely, I talk, I try my best to slow it down on TikTok. I'm using the filter at the moment, the filter that makes my voice sound a little bit different. But that's just the way it fucking goes. Sometimes it's potluck. Anyway, welcome, welcome. Let's get on with this. I need to really cook this fucking quick. I've got lots of chickpeas to make, so I'll just quickly chop this while I'm talking. I don't think anybody else is joining, so it's just me on my own. Hello, White Rose. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. King Z. King Z. Is it King Z or King ZY? King Z. You should call yourself King Z. Z's dead, baby. It's King Z now, mate. It's King Z. So, what is this? Is new? Anybody new to Indian food? This is street food I'm making. This is a very, very popular street food. It's a Punjabi classic. It's fucking a classic. It's called Aloo Tikki Chole. It's really, really, really nice. You're going to really love it. Well, you might not love it because you're not going to eat it, but I'm going to eat it. So, who knows? You might not, but I think you will like it. A lot of people who've watched do like my stuff. And then I'm going to show you how to make a mint chutney. So I made a tamarind sauce early on. This is tamarind chutney. This is part of one of the components. Then we need to chop these onions, cook this. Then we get some pomegranates, and I'm going to garnish it with some pomegranates on there. It's going to be fucking epic, bro. Epic, mate. It's going to be epic. You know, like a Hollywood classic. Is going to be epic. It's going to be a bit like Brokeback Mountain, you know, but without the cowboy hats, you know, just the Indian hats. That's all you're going to get. You're going to really enjoy this. And then you got some Bhangra in the background as well, so I might do some dancing for you later. Who knows? Who knows? If you encourage me enough, give me enough likes, give me enough shares, I'll do some Bhangra, you know. It's all in the shoulders. It's all in the shoulders. Right. Choppy, choppy. Get some oil in the pan. And we will make, this is so easy to make this chole, Punjabi chole, very, very simple. You know, you'll be surprised. If you make it yourself, you're going to go, fucking hell, mate. It's fucking easy, mate. I can't fucking believe it. It's fucking easy, this, mate. It's fucking easy. Mississippi, Georgia in the house! Are you coming on, Mississippi, Georgia? Then I don't have to keep it running back to the camera to talk to people. I look like Kojak now. I don't remember Kojak. Hey, I don't know. Come on, then, bastard. What are you fucking about? Oh, something went wrong. Why does it always go wrong when you're on? You send an invite or what? Oh, 1 minute. Guests. Guests, there we go, invite. Alexa, next song.
Hi, everyone.
Alexa, cancel. Oh, hello. Sorry. I was having a moment. I don't like this song. This is a bit Bollywood, but we'll play it anyway.
I like some Bollywood.
Let's take a commercial break. Everybody gonna dance, stand up? Ready? Yeah. Let's do some Bhangra lessons. Ready?
No, we're gonna go.
So first of all, change the light bulb. Up in the fucking air there. Change the light bulb. You want to do it? Yeah, change the light bulb. Ready? Change. Everybody knows how to change. Look, all in the wrist. Change the light bulb. That's step 1. Step 2. Open the door. Very easy. Open the door. Don't do Bruce Lee move. Open the door. Change the light bulb. Open the door. Change the light bulb. Open the door. Step 3. Very, very important, this one. Foot on. I got shorts on, by the way, TikTok. Foot on the gas. Okay? Change the light bulb. Open the door. Foot on the gas. Listen to the music. Turn it up.
Ready, everyone?
Everybody stand up.
Record this.
That's enough of that. Yeah, I'm laughing. You're laughing.
So, yeah, you don't have to go to the gym today, everyone.
If you get invited to an Indian wedding, no fucking excuses.
No excuses.
Right, let's get this on.
Let's
Let's
go.
get a show on the road. Just going to move this out of the way because it don't want to get
Oh,
too
those
hot.
look so good.
I'll show you all the bits that I've made so we all know what the fuck is going on.
I mean,
Oil. Here's some oil. We're going to go with some mustard oil.
Love some good mustard oil. You and me both, Jenna. You and me both.
So have you done any food talk guests before?
Have I been with any food talk people before? Yeah.
Yeah?
I've been on with Kaz. I've been on with Andrea. I've been on with Mustard Queen. I've been on with you.
Oh, mustard queen.
Yeah.
You know, now that you said that, I'm going to put some cumin seeds in here. And now that you said that, I'm going to put some mustard.
There you
I'm going
go.
to put some mustard seeds in here.
Welcome
So tell
back.
Mustard Queen I've got some mustard seeds here. They're going in.
You're watching Yorkshire Indian. Everyone should know that by now.
So we'll get that done. We're going with the onions. And don't forget, we've got these chickpeas to make. So I need some tomato. You say tomato. I say tomato. I got some tomato. We're not going to hide anything here. Look. It's a tin. It's a tin. I can catch. So all I need now is asafoetida. I don't have any. Tomato.
Tomatoes.
God damn, is he making tomatoes? Is he putting tomatoes? Tomato. I definitely need to join his show after this is go. Thank you very much. Red Wagon, you are parking away. I mean, you are welcome anytime.
Welcome in, everybody.
Always welcome. Always.
Everybody's welcome, always. Hi, Kaz. Good morning.
Guys in the fucking
Yes,
house.
just missed
Everybody
the whole
calm down now,
Bollywood.
please. Best behavior. Anything I said earlier on about FoodtokTV was all lies. I love them.
Kaz, you just missed our Bollywood dance.
No.
Elbow deep in dough
I should
by
have done it with a dress from Wish.
and some earrings.
I should have worn a dress, Kaz. Could have given
And
it the
some earrings.
señorita. Hey!
Bobby has shorts on today. Bobby has shorts on today. Welcome in, everybody. You're watching the Yorkshire Indian on Food Talk TV.
Thank you, Jeanette, for sharing. Sorry, stopped you on the way.
You're
Let's
good.
turn this up. We're going to do this fast, bro. Fast. While she's talking, let her do it fast. While that's frying, I'm going to make some chutney. So if anybody needs to know how to make this chutney and get the recipe, you can either watch me.
Yes, and any
or you can go to
recipes.
my profile, Yorkshire Indian, and the recipes on there. Gluten-free mama in the house!
Yes. Good morning.
Very busy. She's a big jet setter now. Too busy. Too busy for us. Us lowly people. Too busy. Too busy, innit?
Busy.
Hey, my name's Andrea, man. You gotta schedule me in. You don't even say schedule, you say schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule? What's schedule? Schedule. You gotta schedule me in, goddamn it, man. Bobby, yeah, Sharon, that I told you before, man. Make an appointment, man. I'm sleeping.
Schedule your appointment.
I'm sleeping. God damn it.
You gotta wake up. It's 11:13 here now.
People change, don't they? People change. What you're saying, Mississippi, Georgia. People change, don't they?
Yeah.
Not always for the better.
Not always for the better, no.
You change. Gluten-free mama. You change, man. You let success get to your head. You forgot the people that were with you, man. You left us behind.
And it's 5 a.m.
Don't leave a man down. Right. So we've got some. This recipe is actually on my TikToks. So I'm going to make a quick replica recipe of this. So what I need is 2 cloves of garlic. I need the same amount of ginger.
Ooh, fresh ginger.
Fresh ginger.
Love
So that's
that.
about the same amount there. I need 6 chilies, green
Ooh.
chilies. You can go with 3 if you don't want it too spicy. But I want this super spicy because, like I said, it's
Go big or
part
go
of other
home.
components as well. And things will mildly it down. So I'll go in there with my chilies. Straight in there, straight in there, straight in there. And then I need this ginger. Now, ginger, you can obviously slice this side here. What chefs usually do is they use a knife. I mean, you can use a peeler. But if you're used to using a knife, you don't want to be wasting the ginger. Can you see that there?
It's paper
It's
thin.
brown on the inside. That's the outside part. That's the inside.
Paper thin.
So hardly any ginger wasted. You see
Love
that? That's with a knife. So if you're not too sure to use a knife or you're not too experienced with it, then just use a peeler or use a spoon. You know, you
Have
can
you
use a
seen?
spoon.
Yeah, I was gonna say the spoon trick. Do you recommend the spoon
You can
trick?
use a spoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe go to FoodtokTV and try one of their 10-second cooking schools, which they will teach you some little tricks, some healthy little tricks that you can use and utilize in the kitchen. You think, oh, I didn't really know that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that and it might help you. You never fucking know, mate. You never know.
And there's many wonderful recipes over on Food Talk TV as well.
I did say that. I mentioned that just before you stepped in. I did mention that. I was praising all the lovely, wonderful creators that we have. I was talking about the website. Everybody that's been on here, they're my witness. It's exactly what I said.
Meet them witnesses.
It's exactly what I said. I said they're amazing, amazing people. Yes. Wonderful group of people. They have some amazing recipes. Go on there. It's a lovely website. I spend like sometimes hours on there, you know, surfing through the website. So I encourage other people to do the same. Please do. It's exactly what I said. Is Kat still on here?
Bertie said you said none of that.
What?
Bertie's calling you out.
Maybe it's the filter. Maybe it's the filter I'm using. I don't know. I was using a different filter. Maybe, I don't know. But, you know, I would definitely encourage people to go. Otherwise, why would I fucking mention it? So I need a spoon of chickpeas. Oh, chickpeas. This is chana di dal. This is basically split chickpeas.
Okay.
So this is a chickpea, a real chickpea. This is a dried up chickpea. Oh. And then split and roasted. Now, why I'm putting this in, this is going to help bind and make it a little bit thicker. Okay. So you put a little bit of that. You can put gram flour in as well, but I like to put roasted of that in. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt just to taste.
Love the salt.
And then we're going to go in with some mint. So we're going to go in with, let me just get this, because this is my bin.
The green chutney you're making?
It's a green chutney. So it's not it's a mint chutney, but it's a green one, not the one with the yogurt. But you can add this, what you make here.
This is my favorite.
Add this to the yogurt. So what we're going to do, you get the leaves of the mint, but you don't use the stems.
Yes.
The stems are too bitter. So if you start putting the stems in, they don't really work well. Oh. So just use the leaves. So we're going to put about 5 or 6 stems and the leaves from them. These leaves are quite big, so I'll probably just use 4. We don't want to overpower the flavor.
No.
Mm.
Bobby, the chickpea that you use, the split one, can you grind it and use that as a flour as well, or no?
You can, but you can actually buy the flour. Now the flour is what I made with aloo tikki. Yeah. This is the flour. It's called besan.
Okay.
Besan, B-E-S-A-N. Yep. And it's gram flour. The English term is gram flour. The Indian term is besan. And besan is basically dried chickpea flour. This is great for using if you want gluten-free. It has no gluten because it's not a wheat flour. You don't make bread with it, etc. But we make a lot of pakoras, onion bhajis, all those things you like. We use this.
Okay. See? The stove is off. I don't think the stove is off.
This? No.
Nope. Not
I've
off.
got it on really low. Stove is not off. You can hear it sizzling.
I hear it loud and clear, and I can smell it. Can everybody smell it? It smells amazing. I could smell it from here.
I just do one more stalk, and then I'll be happy. And then what we're going to do is, I don't usually go 50-50. I just put a little bit of extra coriander.
Yes.
And the coriander, you can use the stems. That's not a problem.
And
so I need...
Coriander is cilantro.
Probably not all of this. I'm going to use the stem part of this. Half of the stem, so the stems can go in, because we want the stems.
Oh, we want the stems of that. Okay. So not the stems of the mint, but the stems of the coriander we do.
Coriander's fine.
Got it.
So that's that, and I need the rest of this coriander anyway. So then what we need... Multitasking. We need the juice of half a lemon. So we're just gonna
roll it out.
This is such an easy dish to make. Easy chutney to make. Easy like mint sauce. And then all we're gonna do here, juice of half a lemon.
Go. A little trick that I do, if the lemon is hard, I put it in the microwave for a few seconds to get it firm. And
oh no, that takes away the properties.
Oh man, so we can't do that? What do you
Hey?
do with lemon?
Hey?
I said, what do you do with a hard lemon? You gotta really roll it then?
A hard lemon?
Yeah, my lemons sometimes are hard and I can't juice them.
Just put it in some warm water.
Okay.
Put it in some warm water.
There you go. There's your 10-second tip and trick.
Try that.
You have a hard
So then in this, we're just going to put a touch of water in here. Not too much. Just a touch. Grind it. And then what we'll do, we'll see how much more water we need to add. So I'm just going to put it's literally about 3 tablespoons of water in here. You might need to add a little bit more. And I'm just going to blend it. I'll tell you what, I'll blend it here. So we can all see what the fuck is going on in it. Where's my cupra?
Let's see what's going on. Welcome in, everybody. You're watching FoodtokTV.
Where did I put it? You know, I lose stuff everywhere.
Apparently, we shouldn't do that because it takes away some of the nutrients. So put it in some warm water. We learn something new every day, you and I, Mimi. Here we go.
Yeah, some people cheat though. They do that with garlic. They put garlic in the microwave.
No.
You know, to keep it soft.
Yeah.
And then what happens? It peels easier. But then what are you doing to the garlic? You're taking away all the nutrients, all the properties from the garlic itself. So you're kind of defeating the object, you know what I mean?
Oh, I like that. Shake, shake. I know at least they have garlic.
Why do you
that if your garlic isn't...
Why do we use lemon juice in this green? It gives it the flavour, but also the green, you find when you put lemon juice, it makes it greener, enhances the colour.
Working.
Working on to fiber.
Now I really want some Indian food today. It enhances it. It brings it out. Yeah. That I need. But I've never heard of people putting garlic in the microwave. They have like those. When you roll it, it comes out. Oh, that looks so good. I'll take all of that chutney. All of it.
And you'll see this recipe now, does it need any more water? It's thick. It needs a little bit of water because I want it to last as well. So we'll just put a little dash. You can put some ice in here now if you want, or if you're really, really cold water. Okay. Just a little mix. That's done. And I've lost my cloth. I don't know where my cloth's gone. I lost it somewhere. Oh, there it is.
That looks so vibrant. Look at that color. Welcome in, everybody. You're watching the Yorkshire Indian on FoodtokTV. Bobby.
FoodtokTV.
You guys can visit the website and find the recipes and follow the steps and watch the TikTok and learn the 10 seconds tips and tricks. Let me see. Let me smell it. It smells wonderful.
Oh,
Yep.
that's gonna work a treat, mate. I need a bottle though. I've lost all my bottles, so what I'll have to do is just spoon that from a bowl, which is fine. I'm gonna put that in the fridge so it's nice and cold for the guests or for the family. I'll be the guest.
Everybody
For the
can tap
family.
and share. That would be wonderful. Share
Right.
it out.
Just gonna get moving in with this. So in here, as you can see, you can't see the onions. So let me just show you. And I'll actually give you a little walk around of what I've been making. Somebody said this was off. It's not off. It's on. Flip camera.
Ooh.
There's the onions. Can you see?
Yeah.
So we're just going to caramelize these. I want these to get nice and brown. Not burnt, but brown.
Right.
Then we'll add the ginger garlic. So what we do is we've got the chickpeas there. These are the aloo tikkis that we made early on. What I need now is this chamuch. Move that out of the way. Sorry, the kitchen's a bit of a mess, but it is what it is. This is the...
Oh my gosh, Bobby, that looks so good.
This is the mutton I made last night.
Oh.
So you've got on the bone and off the bone. It's just from a full leg of mutton.
That looks
and what they do is, like I said, they cut it with the machine, the leg part, and then you've got the marrow that just comes out and goes into the dish. And took me about 3.5 hours to simmer this down. This just needs a little bit more water. What I'll do is I'll add about 2 cups of water, and I'll take the pan and warm this pan on their stove. And while I warm it on their stove, then basically then I can serve to their guests. And then here is the bundi. Bundi is basically the scraps, the bits that are left over in the oil. So every time I make that by hand, I'm dipping it in. Some of the batter runs away from it, and then you get this. And this, when I'm going to break these up into little bits, and that'll make the top like a garnish. It's called mundi, so it'll be a nice little garnish to go on top. Then you've got obviously the the green chutney. And then you've got tamarind sauce that's going to go with it. And then you're going to have yogurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make all this, cut things while I'm doing this chole. While I'm cooking that, I'm going to cut the onions. I'm going to cut the coriander. I'm going to do everything and show you. And then I'm going to build one for you and show you how I'm going to serve it to the guests. And hopefully by that time, my missus might have come back because she's out in Leeds with my daughter. And then when she comes back, she'll have some food. Unless they've gone for something to eat, I don't know. But if she hasn't, then she'll have something to eat. Just going to put this extraction on. So I'm going to go in with some ginger garlic in here.
Ginger garlic.
And like I said, I don't want to make this too spicy.
And that's a
piece. Spice already in the potato.
Yes, White Rose for sure. For sure.
You with the extraction on. Foodgasm, I like that.
For sure.
Foodgasm.
We should all thank Bobby for that. Thank you, Bobby.
That's the only fucking gasm I'm getting around here, pal.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Bobby. Joe the Bull. Joe the Bull, let's get some garlic, man.
Hi, Joe the Bull. Welcome in, everyone.
Joe the Bull. Joe, shall we do Joe's live?
He was doing that all live. Joe, were you eyeballing your garlic on live? Oh,
Joe's live.
yeah, he loves his knives, baby. He loves them.
Well, he messaged Joe. I'm messing. I did my laugh then. No more. That's it. That was the end of it. You did a really good job. Really good job. Very impressed. And it all looked good at the end, actually. It's just a shame I couldn't see when you actually physically did go live with the products. I couldn't see the links or anything like that.
Well, you
Cheers,
can
Joe,
now.
mate. Thanks for you. Thanks for being a good sport. We like good sports. Right, I'm just going to get some water. So nothing boils. Let me put this in the fridge.
Love you, Joe.
Chutney. Chutney. Have you got any chutney?
Chutney.
I like chutney. I need some chutney. Have you got any chutney here, please? I need some chutney. So what this is chaat masala. This is a blend of spices that are for cold chaats, like the chickpea that we're having and the aloo tikki, and we sprinkle that on top, and it gives it a little fragrant flavour. But I'm going to put a little bit of this in the curry as well to give it that chaati flavour, and I'm going to save the rest and take that to my friends because I'm going to build everything while I'm there for all the guests. So I'm going to add a little bit more onto there. So I'll put some chaat in there, probably more than 1, 2, and then we're going to go in with some
MJ.
coriander powder, turmeric powder, some garam masala. Put about 3 in there because there's a lot of chulli, and like I said, I don't want it to be too spicy. Coriander powder 2, cumin powder 1.5, Kashmiri chili. I'm happy enough to go with 2. Try it, see what it's like, and then I can always add a bit. So give this a quick 30-second mix. If you've got nothing better to do, count backwards, master, count backwards. Sometimes it's good to count backwards. And I'm going to go in with my tomatoes. Forged with fire. I sent you a message.
Okay, there, Bobby.
Hi, Kaz.
That's the picture Kaz sent me.
What's that?
Basin?
Should we start off? You what's it?
Is it basin?
Basin. Yes, that's the one. What is that?
It's the pictures Kaz sent me.
All right. Yeah, I think he showed me that he had some basin. He got some from a store. Basin is gram flour. That's what it is. Exactly what it is. Basin.
Gram flour.
So I've got in with my tomatoes. Now you'll see the texture and colour of this right now. I'll show you. Just before I add the water, because I want these tomatoes to cook off. So I'll just quickly, and I said cook off. I never said anything else. TikTok.
No, cook off. Cook. C-O-O-K. Cook.
Cook.
We got you, Bobby. I got your back. Got your back.
You see that? So these tomatoes do need cooking now for about 3 minutes to get rid of any acidity, to make it a little bit more alkaline. And that's a chemical reaction that will take place. And that's what allows the Indian food to be a lot tastier. Then what happens is, before the tomatoes came to India, we were using tamarind. Tamarind for this stage would use tamarind. And a lot of Indians still use tamarind in a lot of their food. So I'm just going to go in with a bit of water, let that cook now, let these spices cook, let the tomato cook, let it fry off. And then what I'll do is I'll leave it for a couple of minutes, let that cook. And then I'm just going to, because I'm worried about time now. And the good thing about this in here,
with it. Onion
the good thing about this now, there's no meat or chicken or anything in here. It's just onions, garlic, ginger, tomatoes, and spices. So at this stage now, like if you add loads of chicken in, you can't taste it.
No. Okay.
Till the chicken's cooked.
Kaz said he's going to make onion bhaji with it. Bhaji? Sorry. How do you pronounce that?
Bhaji.
Bhaji. That's what he said he's making with.
B-H-A-J-I, bhaji.
Okay.
Sunshine, word you missed you doing the whole Bollywood. Yeah, we can do it again. We'll do another Bollywood.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. You know when.
We'll wait for a nice Bhangra song.
Yeah, we need a lot of taps and a lot of shares to do another Bollywood round.
Definitely needs a bit of salt.
A lot of taps, a lot of shares. We'll do another Bollywood dance, Bobby and I.
Yeah, man, that's for sure.
Yep.
Right, I just need some more water. And then what I'm going to do is, the next step for me, just going to move all this to the side. The next step is really, I need to get some of these tubs readied with some red onions, some coriander. These are a bit big, actually.
But you got to do it together. Push the light bulb, push the door.
And then build those up.
Tell them about your channel.
Tell them about your channel. The FoodtokTV channel.
We both have channels. Yeah, go ahead, Bobby. Tell them about your channel.
Yeah, so the channel, what we've done is we've teamed up in the UK with Kaz in America, who have FoodtokTV creators, and we've now formed FoodtokTV Creators Europe. Basically, it's UK plus, and there's a few European countries, and one African country in the Congo. So yeah, what we're doing is we're actually mentoring and guiding a lot of creators here in the UK. We only started literally 3.5 weeks ago, or should I say the 6th of June we started, and we've got like 40 creators on the books.
That's amazing.
We've got a lot of people waiting in the wayside. Unfortunately, because it's Europe, it's a little bit mixed up when it comes to region. So if you're in America, as America is such a large, vast place, but if you're in an American state, you'll be covered in America on FoodtokTV. But the problem is, because there's so many countries next door and next door, they're not in our region. So we're getting loads of applicants, but I can't physically add them. So we've had another 60, 65 that we could have had on the books that wanted to join us, but we couldn't. And then there's a few that are ineligible, etc., for various reasons.
Yes.
But we are growing, and we'll just keep growing and growing. So we will have a good number by the end of the year. Like I say, it's a brand new business. We're just starting it. We've got like people like Kaz who's guiding us. We've got people like Mississippi, Georgia here that's helping on the shop side of things. You've got Eric, whose name is Country on FoodtokTV. He's helping the creators with the Discord and the onboarding and bits and pieces. So that's really, really good because he's got the experience from America. He's been working for FoodtokTV for a while. So yeah, seems to be going well. You know, we could do with a little bit more pushing, which we will do. But like, hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, was it?
That's right. That's what I always say.
FoodtokTV creators weren't built in a day. And then my channel, guys, if you're interested, if you go to the top there, it says Food Talk. Mine is Yorkshire Indian. So the reason it's Yorkshire Indian, I was born in a place called Yorkshire, which is a county, what you call a state. It's a county. It's the largest county in the UK. It's in the north of England. And I was born in a city called Leeds. And I'm Indian origin, so I was born in Leeds, but my parents came from India. And basically that's where the Yorkshire Indian comes into it. But I specialise in Indian food, but not restricted to or reserved by Indian food. I make everything. Sorry, did I say reserved and Indian in the same sentence? I didn't mean it. I'm speaking to an American crowd here. Right, okay, I didn't mean that. God's own country is right, White Rose Rungan. So the name White Rose, he's White Rose. White Rose is the national flower for Yorkshire. It's a white rose. So this is our flower. Wow. That's why he's called White Rose Rungan, because obviously he's saying White Rose means you know straight away he's from Yorkshire.
He makes pizza?
So, sorry?
Cass said he makes pizza.
I make pizza. I make any Italian foods. I make a little bit Japanese, Greek, Thai, Chinese. But I kind of like restrict my social media to Indian food because that's what I specialize in. I'm from the restaurant trade. I used to have my own restaurants and fast food places as well. So that's what I kind of specialize in, you know what I mean? So but my wife always tells me, why don't you do videos of everything? I didn't really want to come across like a jack of all trades, you know? Greek food's amazing. I mean, some of the meats, if you get the fresh meat, my favorite go-to for Greek is obviously the salads, etc. But I love kleftiko. So I make a lot of cleftico.
Okay.
And the jury's still out, but I think my favourite is the shoulder rather than the leg.
Okay.
So I make a lamb shoulder, like a 2 kilo, 2.5 kilo shoulder, and with the potatoes and all the complete Greek style. Like I said, I don't bastardize any of my cuisines that I do. I stick with the plan. So if I'm making Greek, I'll only use Greek ingredients. If I'm making Italian, I'll only use Italian ingredients. I won't start saying, oh, well, I've got some garam masala here. I'll throw that in and some chili powder. I won't do that. You know, I don't try and fusion it too much. I like to have it as it is. And I do a pretty good job, you know, I must admit. And that's just not me saying it. That's not me going on X Factor and saying, oh, my mum and dad say I'm a good singer.
Right.
I'm not saying that. I am pretty good. And hopefully I'm not coming across a bit of a, you know.
Not at all. And he says you don't make mac and cheese?
I do make mac and cheese for the missus. She makes a good mac and cheese, actually, the missus does. So, right. So those tomatoes are done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little squeeze of lemon juice in there. But first of all, wish me luck, because these chickpeas need to go in. And don't forget, this is not a curry, but you can have this as a curry. But it won't be a curry. It's like a garnish. It's going to go on top of the chane masala, on the aloo tikki, which I will show you. I just need to add some more water. I'm going to turn this up because our chickpeas are cold. I'm going to add about 2 more jugs of water or 2 more cups of water. And then we're just going to let that simmer down. And don't forget the chickpeas.
Hi, Melissa.
Chickpeas are hard like stones.
Yes.
And what you do is you wash them and drain them, and then you cook them for a few hours to get them soft, a bit like pulses and lentils.
Okay.
But these are already boiled and washed and ready. So they're already soft. So they don't actually need cooking. Melissa Murd in the pocket.
Good morning,
Melissa.
Good morning.
Melissa, thank you for yesterday. Melissa joined my live last night. And we had a good chat with Melissa. And she was actually brilliant, actually. I was quite surprised. I didn't know Melissa that well, and she knows her shit. You know what I mean? God damn, she knows her shit, man. Good. So yeah, she was like, you know, asking some really good questions, weren't you, Melissa? And it was really good. Nice to know. Like I say, it's good that somebody who's got a bit of knowledge still asks lots of questions, and that's what it's all about. It's all about the questions for me. Absolutely. You know, if you don't ask questions, I'm the guy in the meeting with my hand up all the time. And if I come across thick, I don't care. But I tell you what, I'm not as thick as the people that come outside afterwards and say, what did they mean by this? What did they mean by that? What did they mean by that? No, you're thick. You know what I mean? I'm not thick. Yeah. That's a stupid question. Before I try to memorize something, before I process it, I have to understand it.
Yes.
And if I don't understand it, I refuse to memorize it. I refuse to whatever, you know?
Absolutely. Welcome in, everybody. Yorkshire Indian.
Right.
FoodtokTV. You want to see the recipe, you can visit the website. And you can visit the Facebook, the TikTok page for some tips and tricks.
Yes, please go to the FoodtokTV. All those psychos, I mean, lovely peoples, they're fucking waiting for you with the lovely, lovely recipes, and they take the picture, you know, they take the picture of the food. They fucking paint the food, some of them. But the recipes are very, very good.
They are very,
you need
very
to check
good.
them out.
I follow some
very
of the
good.
recipes.
They're lovely, lovely, lovely set of us. I mean, lovely set of people, very nice people.
Andrea has
go check it out. FoodtokTV. FoodtokTV. Is it TV? Or the TV? Right. While that's cooking, I'm just going to cut the rest of this. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Coriander.
I need to get some coriander in here because this is going to be going in some of the curries, and it's going to go in some of my garnish as well.
Nice.
So I'll just chop this.
Everybody has amazing recipes over there. A lot of easy ones if you're just starting out on cooking. There's a lot. Andrea has really good recipes, easy ones. Bobby, obviously. I mean, I want to jump through the screen right now and just go eat.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Andrea's cool, but I think it's with the time difference. I don't always see her lives.
Yeah.
But I try my best.
She's generally
Kunchi I grab because he does all different hours, and sometimes I see, is it Mayumi? Sometimes I see Mayumi and then Guada.
Tuesday.
But
Guada
everybody else, it's not about the day, it's everybody else. I think it's for me, it's the time. Because we're obviously with the time difference, anybody who's watching, I'm actually in the UK and it is 4:45 in the evening or the afternoon here. So that's the time difference. So obviously, while somebody's doing like an 8 o'clock live in America, I'm tucked away in bed, you know, get my beauty sleep.
I am an FTT. I am the general manager of FTTV Shop Partners in the US and in the UK. So if you are in the UK and you do TikTok Shop, you can join our partnership and we can help you get started and get the samples just like we can in the US. So we are international as well.
International bastards! We is fucking internationals. Well done, Mr. Kaz and Melissa. Sorry, Georgia. I keep calling you Georgia. I know your name's not Georgia.
Okay. I might legally change my name to Georgia just for you.
I think you might have to. I think you might have to.
Just for you, Bobby, I'll change my name to Georgia.
No, what it is when somebody has the name like that, you don't call them by the name because you think you don't want anybody else to know my name. You know what I mean? It's like me. I hid my name for ages. And you all know my name now. Begins with a B. It's bastard. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's Bobby. So I kind of hid my name because I didn't want anybody to know it really. But then now I just don't really give a shit.
I love your name. I love my name.
No, it was just more kind of like, you know, confidential.
Yes.
You're on, you know, you're on social media. Yeah. You're out there. There's a lot of loonies out there as well, giving you nasty messages and stuff. Yeah. And, you know, the less they know, the better kind of thing. You know what I
mean? When I started my TikTok, I actually did have my real name. And then I was like, I think I should change this. And I changed it. So, yes. Almost noon there. Yeah, it's 11:46 here as well.
There's coriander. That's for the garnish. That's going to go well with the rest of it. I'll take some extras with me just in case. And that's going to go on top. But I'm going to show you this in a bit when I plate it all up.
Cass says
so that's the garnish for that. What I need
Cass says
now
on your name on your apron, it says BS on it. On your apron, it says BS on your apron. Your name says BS.
BS, yeah. I don't think Kaz knew my name at the time.
BS stands for something different over.
Exactly. He didn't know my name at the time, so he just fucking sent it. He saw a couple of my videos and went, yeah, bullshit. So he got it printed. Oh, and I went, wow, how did you know? He goes, hey, just a guess, lucky guess, man, lucky guess. Nice. And I find out later, he didn't actually know my name. Just calling me funny. Bullshit.
Wow, 11.1K likes. You guys are rocking it.
Thank you, Doctor.
Come on, let's tap and share. If you want to see Bobby and I do some Bollywood before he's done, we need to get these going. Come on, tap and share. Kaz is brilliant like that, Birdie. Yes, he is.
If I get to 10,000, no, I can't say that. We're at 20,000 likes, I'll do Pangana naked. No, I can't do naked. Can't do naked. I can't do naked. You know what I mean?
That'll really get our views going.
I do Pangana fucking naked. I show you my fucking legs.
You have shorts on today. You're showing everybody your legs.
I show you my gond. Anybody want to see my gond? Everybody's Googling gond. What is gond?
Don't use Google. You don't get your notifications?
Oh, Dr. Shaji, sorry, I was messing about. I didn't realize anybody was on there that would actually fucking understand what the hell was going on.
Birdie wants to know if your carpet matches the drapes.
Ooh! Actually, yeah, it does. It's bold.
There's no carpet and there's no drapes.
It's bald. I like it nice and smooth.
Well, too late, Birdie. Too late.
I like it nice and smooth, birdie.
Oh gosh.
And that's what I've got. Nice and smooth, bro. Nice and smooth, mate. Right, it's time I need to have a little try of this.
Yes.
These
Yes.
spices are nicely cooked. It's not obviously done yet.
Yes,
I just want a little try. How many spoons am I going to use?
No drapes. Back
I
to
want
the
to test
food.
the sauce.
I mean, you and me both, Bertie. You and me both.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm making chole. Sorry, I'll show you later. I made some... Oh, where are we? Let me throw this away. Let me throw that away. I'll show Dr. Devangi because she knows
Everybody, what you did. You've
about
been
all this
working
food.
very
Devangi ji, I made some aloo tikki. Nice, look how thick. Do you see how thick those turned out?
hard. Aloo tikki.
You
and
missed it,
chole.
didn't you?
I was in with you this morning when you were making those.
Yeah,
They
but
came out
you didn't see the finish, did
I
you? So
didn't.
they're the aloo tikki. So I'm making aloo tikki, and I've got the garnish. I've
Yeah.
got tamarind chutney.
Mm-hmm.
I've got bundi.
Ooh.
I'm making the chole.
And chole.
We made meat, mutton masala. Made mutton masala, about 3 kilos there. Then we're doing garnish stuff. So the garnish, dhania for the thing. We've got some yogurt. I'm going to do some red onions.
Ooh.
And then we've got
Indian.
some pomegranate. So I'm going to got some pomegranate. And then we're going to put pomegranate. So it's going to be no expense spared at all.
And that's exactly where
all
he's
just
going.
gonna be-
Party. He's cooking for the
It's
guests.
all just going to be banging, mate, banging. So a bit of dhania on there. Just need a bit of coriander powder, a bit of garam masala. And then I'll put some more chaat masala on top. And then we're good to pock and go. Let that simmer down. Because I want it to be a little bit thicker than it is.
Okay.
Where's
Has
that
to be a
chaat
little
masala? Here it is. This makes you fart.
That's okay.
Makes you trump.
I think we need to go have a personal business meeting, me, you, and Kaz down over in the UK. I'm gonna
Come over, man. Come over. You're more than welcome.
I'm gonna put in a request ticket for that. We need a personal meeting in the UK. Send the email over. Welcome in, everybody. You're watching the Yorkshire Indian over on FoodtokTV. Make sure you follow, you tap the screen, especially if you want to see Bobby and I do some Bollywood. And let's get those shares going. Come on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world watching. We welcome you and we thank you. If you want to follow the recipe, you can go to Food Talk TV, the website, and look at the recipe. And there's several other wonderful recipes from several other wonderful creators that come on Food Talk TV. We have several creators that come on numerous times a day, sometimes 2 times a day, all week long. You can follow the schedule. It's over on Food Talk TV as well. Bobby is here cooking away since early this morning. I was in with Bobby early on.
And don't worry, I won't switch off until I've shown you everything. I'll build it for you and show you.
I'm here for
so
you.
we can keep yapping. I don't know if you're busy.
I'm here.
But you know,
whatever.
We'll keep yapping for a bit and keep you on. Thank you very much for joining in, everybody.
You love, Catherine loves watching men cook. Well, listen, don't go anywhere. Make sure if you're not following Food Talk TV, you're following Food Talk TV.
Love watching men cook.
Make sure you follow the Yorkshire Indian because you'll never miss him cooking then. If you like men cooking, watching it, you're in the right place, Catherine. We got you covered. We have several men that cook. Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a few, isn't there?
Yes. Yes. Kunch.
I don't like this.
Becky.
You like this?
Mm-hmm.
Got my Joe moment here.
Catherine. Yep. Kunchi. He goes live Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Bobby, Yorkshire Indian. He goes live on Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. Jesse goes live, I want to say on Thursdays. I think it's Thursdays. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Oh, Birdie says she doesn't have favorites, but she prefers kunchi. Oh, my Lanza, Birdie. So funny. I love all of you guys. I love watching everybody cook. Andrea has wonderful recipes. Simple, easy. If you're just learning how to cook, there's amazing recipes that will help you get started. On the Food Talk page here on TikTok, they have many videos.
With the emphasis on simple. Mine is Bobby G, all that Indian food. Thank you. Thank you very much. We don't have favorites, no problem. We're all here for the same. We're all a good team.
Everybody.
And we all actually love each other, actually. We'll, although we mess about now and again, we try our best to pop into each other's lives. And just, even if it's for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, to go in there, give the person a like, send them a few gifts. And it's just a bit of encouragement. And I always get that, hey, bastard, when it's country, like, oh, bastard. He always shouts it, even to his followers. He goes, the bastard's here.
And sometimes it's not even the gifts. We love them, yes. But you know what we appreciate the most? We appreciate the taps and the shares.
Yeah.
That we appreciate the most above the shares and the taps and the keeping the comments going. That's what we appreciate the most, because that's what gets us out there. It gets us out there to other people that love to watch men cook, that are into Indian food and want to learn a new recipe, that need to learn how to grill. That's what we love, and that's what we appreciate the most.
But just to underline, because I don't like to lie, I couldn't really give a fuck. Anyway, carry on.
Carry on, carry on. But yes, we love that. We appreciate it so much. You bought the... Okay. Oh, the garlic infused oil. That's yummy. I think Bobby's using mustard oil in there in his chickpeas.
Mustard oil and mustard seeds.
There we go.
In there to give it a nice flavor. Mustard seeds go really nice with like chickpeas, and they go nice with the potatoes.
Kaz says, when people ask me my favorite cook is, it's like asking me about my favorite child. I lie about both. This is very true. This is very true. Yes, only mustard oil.
Kaz, you can't count yourself as your favorite cook, mate.
Good to know. Thank you for sharing that. Mustard oil is best in North Indian food. It's amazing. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome.
My fave was Ashton.
Ashton?
Yeah. Cooks like Granny.
I don't know if I know that person. I knew that person.
Sorry?
I don't know if I know who that is.
She was in Sweden.
Oh, wow.
So she was in Sweden, so we used to share the live. So she used to go live at 2 o'clock, and I used to go at 4 o'clock. Because there's about an hour difference between me and her.
Got it.
So she'd have like an hour gap and then come on my live, and then I'd be on in her box. She'd be in my box.
Oh, okay.
Ashton, yeah. So yeah, Ashton was my favorite.
Wow.
You know, she was brilliant. She was brilliant, and such a genuine and generous laugh. She'd laugh at everything I say, because she obviously just didn't have a clue who the hell I was. So, well, where's this freak come from? You know, she just got dumped with me by Kaz.
That's how I was when I first met you.
The poor thing had no idea what she got herself into.
Ashton was a doll.
But after she kind of clicked, she kind of she just used to laugh really loud, and she'd fall off her chair. And the good thing as well, she didn't know anything about Indian food really, which really, really helped, you know. And she, unfortunately, she passed. She left us last year. She had like somebody just said there, she was waiting for a transplant. Very, very, very tricky operation. Not very much chance of success. But she was that desperate. She just wanted a normal life. She just wanted a life.
Yeah.
And then if you can't judge another person for saying, "Oh, why did you do this? Why did you do that?" People have to make their own call on their life. Yeah. It's their life.
Very
true. It's very, very sad. But life goes on. But we remember her fondly.
That's right.
Like I say, I wouldn't profess to knowing her that well, but
You
what I
had
did know of her, I did love. You know what I mean? I did like a lot, and obviously, I'm one of those where I knew she was struggling with something, but I wasn't too sure with what.
Mhm.
Hello, look at that timing. We're gonna do some. Do you want to play it? Are you hungry? You're starving, so I need to plate one up for these guys. And I said I'll plate it for you. So what I need now, go say
Hi.
hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good seeing you. Beautiful as always.
Oh, good seeing you.
Thank
How are
you.
you keeping?
I've been well. How about yourself?
Yeah, cool. I just took my daughter for her hair balayage
Oh, nice.
first. Yeah.
Very nice. Everybody's saying hi to you in the chat.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome
You
in.
enjoyed it? You enjoyed watching Bobby?
Yes, everybody enjoys watching Bobby.
What's happened there?
What? Oh, it's just asking for the to continue. You've got to put that little jigsaw piece in just to make sure it's me because it's gone over an hour. You see.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Over an hour.
I'm going to switch that off. That's done.
They're
So
saying namaste in the chat. Namaste.
Namaste.
I need, you know what I need? Just got a little bowl. You know, just take some of these pomegranates. I only need a few just to show,
Welcome in.
and I'll do these later. I'm going to run out of time.
Shall I do it?
No, I just needed a few.
Oh, go on then. What do you want now?
Day. Get the day. See, now that my wife's here, I can start giving orders.
Okay, yes. Is that the pomegranate?
My sous chef's here.
You said
Pass! Order!
the orange is rotten.
Table, master, table, fucking four. We all love Bobby. Cheers, White Rose Rogan. Can always count on you. Right, do you want it warm or cold or what do you want?
I hear to get the seeds out of the pomegranate,
Cold
you
or
gotta
warm?
crank it. You gotta smack
Sure,
it with
it's gonna
a
be warm.
spoon.
Do you want two or one?
Sorry,
Just-
what did you say?
I said to get
That's
the
too big.
seeds out of the pomegranate. I see a lot of people take the back of the spoon and give it a little spanking.
Yeah.
Let me try it.
There's another 10-second tip and trick. See? Put me in.
Oh, it's true.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Clever.
Yes. Yes. Welcome in, Italian Queen Bee.
Oh, this is too thick. Give us another bowl, darling. I'm just gonna mix this because I can't have the day like this. I'll have to give it a whisk. See, the yogurt's just a little bit thick.
Okay.
It needs to be a little bit runnier.
And just by mixing it like that, it loosens it up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Another tip and trick.
Right, okay, that's that. I need that green chutney. Yeah, stiff cut. But don't get it dirty though.
I want to jump through the screen.
We've got to apologise for the kitchen. It's a right dump because we've been just cooking all day.
Okay.
But I should really show you this up close and personal. But I will show you the finish.
Yes, we're
So
ready.
this is the green chutney now going on top.
My favorite. My favorite. Look at that. Mmm. Now I really want Indian food. Mmm. I've been craving it since last night. Look at that. Ooh.
Green chutney, and then now a little drizzle of the tamarind.
Oh, look at that. Hi, Kaz. Welcome back.
And then we've got some. Then we're going to have the onions.
Onions.
So you've got a lot of things going on here, but when you kind of get a spoon or a fork and then go for it, a bit of coriander, and then remember the bundi that I told you about?
Yes.
A little bit of the bundi on top.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait till you see this.
Strange plate, but I'll tell you what, I'll bring it over.
Wait till you see this.
So you're gonna join in? No, I don't want to eat it. I've eaten. What parcel?
Did a parcel come?
Oh,
Which one did it?
look at that, guys. Oh, wow. How beautiful and delicious.
Oh yeah, I need to take a picture
really need to get
for
Indian food
for
today.
how am I
For
going to take a picture of this?
Yeah, take it on mine. Yeah.
Look at that, guys. The chickpeas and the yogurt. Mmm. That looks
You don't want all
amazing.
this in the thing in the way though. Give us your phone and I'll do it.
It looks so good. So, so good.
Mine's
It's
better.
absolutely delicious. I want to jump through the phone. Jump through the
Come
phone.
over.
I'm
Right,
coming.
do you want to get a
I'm
spoon?
coming, Mrs. Bobby. I'm
And
coming.
then you tell me, well, like, there's reaction time. You stand there and I'll... No, just eat. I just want to see your reaction. Please.
We
Shivani, you're going to get a
see
spoon.
your
Right?
reaction.
Here,
We need to see
stand,
it.
face. Hold it up. Hold it
Here we
up,
go.
yes.
Wow.
You got your
Oh,
potato.
that's so good. Look at the potato.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't put the pomegranate. It's the only thing I didn't put. Look, forgot.
you got to spank it over. There you go. Oh, look at that, guys.
Pomegranate, look. Pomegranate there. That gives it a little bit more vibrant colour.
Looks beautiful.
What's your listen?
It's lovely.
Just good. Can you see all that yogurt and the chutney mixing together?
Yes. Yes.
It all just marries together. Look at that potato in the middle.
Amazing work, Bobby.
Look at that potato.
Amazing.
Oh, it's a meal in itself, that.
Yes, it is.
I knew you'd be hungry, and I told you she'd turn up right on the nose. I told you she'd turn up right now.
See.
So now, guys, what I have to do, I have to carry on with that pomegranate, and then, I'll take them with me. I need to plate all this up. Shall I take them in particularly, or are we taking them in the trays?
Just quickly warm it in the pots there.
Really? There's no lid for that, though. All right, okay, so I need to plate a few things up, get it all ready. I need a shower. I need to get changed. Perfect chole chart, look.
Wonderful.
It is a chole chart, but it's aloo tikki chole chart.
Looks so
So
good.
yeah, I just call them aloo tikki chole.
Where's the wedding?
I know, it's like wedding food, this.
Yes,
I mean, it's a big portion.
pizza.
It's a big portion.
That is a big portion. That is.
I think I made them too big. Look at the size of that. I mean, let me just show you.
You're making me feel guilty saying big portion and I've eaten.
Look how thick that is.
It looks good.
Did you drop it? Did you drop it? Never judge a woman when she's eating.
It looks amazing, Bobby. It really does.
Never judge a woman when she's eating.
Never.
Any
Never.
left? I thought we were sharing.
No. She said no. We're not sharing.
Fair enough. Right, I'm going to crack on. I need to clean up. I need to get to my mates in about an hour. I said to him 6 o'clock. I doubt I'll make it.
As always.
Thank you very much for joining. FoodtokTV is the one. I am the Yorkshire Indian. And this is Mississippi meets Georgia. Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining again.
Go
I appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes.
Bye.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the love. And like I said, I couldn't really give a shit. Right? See you next week. Bye.